All right. Good morning, everybody. It is Kettlebell Day, so welcome to the Gymming at Home, right, with Fitness Adaptations. I am Fitness Adaptations, and we are going to be doing a pretty cool, pretty good kettlebell workout today. So welcome, guys. If it's your first time, we're going to go over some of the basic things, right, what to expect, how to go about these workouts. For the most part, in the description below, you're going to find the how to approach these workouts, all right? And just in case it's missing right now, right, in the live video, the live feed, let me explain to you guys what to expect, right? Number one, you got to have the right program. Now, with kettlebells, it's more about muscular endurance, even though you can take the approach of building muscle, etc. But the idea behind building muscle, building strength, and endurance, right? Endurance, you want higher reps, lower rest. So the program, right, Gymming at Home, you're trying to find a weight that you can do 12 to 15 reps, but you are reaching your perceived effort, right? So you're like, man, like your maximum effort, you're looking to get to about 80%, 85% of your max effort within 12 to 15 reps. Right? But your break period is going to be very small. It's going to be small and a lot shorter than someone who's doing muscle building. Muscle building, you're trying to find a rep range between 7 to 10 reps, but you're, again, same thing, 80 to 85% max effort, all right? And then, and your break is going to be longer than someone who's doing endurance because you're going to finish faster because you're going to do less reps. And then strength training, you're trying to find a weight that you can do 3 to 5 reps, right? 3 to 5 reps, and of, again, 80 to 85% of your max effort, all right? And again, your breaks are going to be longer because you're doing less reps, so you're going to finish a little faster. And again, that's the approach, all right? Now with kettlebells, all right, you want to train, honestly, with weights where you are in the more muscular endurance, right? Where you're doing 12 to 15 reps and you're doing about 80 to 85% max effort. I mean, for me, that's the best way to do kettlebells because kettlebells is a lot of technique, a lot of complex movements that you can't normally do with dumbbells and barbells, okay? So if you're using, again, remember, for these workouts, you don't need kettlebells to do a kettlebell workout. You can absolutely use dumbbells in lieu of kettlebells, all right? 100% you can do that. Not a problem. What else? So again, for those of you who are new, welcome. Good morning, Ximena. Good morning, Marisol. All right? And for those of you who are new, remember, always have something to drink. So I always have about this 64-ounce can right here for me to drink, right? Olguita, good morning. And the rule is, anytime you see me drinking, you should be drinking because I'm pretty good about hydrating. So I want you to learn and keep in mind to stay hydrated at all times. So that's another thing. Again, use the right weights, use the right equipment. If you don't have the right equipment, all right, just pay attention to my teachings when I teach the workouts, how we go, how to do the exercises, the instructional part and execution of the workouts, because I give you ideas how to do exercises if you don't have the right equipment or there's exercises that you can't do. Another thing, right? If you need to take a break, it doesn't matter how long the break is. If it's an hour, if it's not an hour, if it's a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, I don't care how long your break is, as long as you don't end up in complete fatigue and you end up nauseous or passing out. Like, give yourself enough time to rest. If you got to skip exercises, skip exercises. If you need to do less reps so that you can stay with the flow, do less reps to stay with the flow. So again, little by little, you're going to figure it out. You're going to get better and you're going to know your limitations. So the idea is to learn and adjust as you go. All right. And I think that's about it. All right. Just be patient. And just for you guys, for those of you who are new again, the way we do the process is we got a pre-warm-up, which we're going to do right now. After the pre-warm-up, we do the exercises, we do round one. So round one, technique. You're focusing on technique. You're not focusing on strength. No, you're focusing on technique, teaching your body how to do the exercises. And then in round two is where you go ahead and execute your program. All right. So we're going to get started with the pre-warm-up. All right. If you have watches, okay, I have two. One's a heart rate monitor, right, to monitor my calories, intensity, etc. And then I also have a stopwatch, all right, which I use for different things, right, with clients and stuff like that. So what I do is like the head of the watch, turn it around, okay? Put it on the bottom of your palm for both. Especially with kettlebells. With kettlebells, the reason we do that is because when we do snatches, when we go up above or cleans, right, the belt lands over here and you want to protect your watch. You don't want to mess it up, all right? So let's get going. Let's get started. Kelly, did I say good morning? Good morning to you, Kelly. Let's get started, all right? Again, I'm going to take one sip. And let's get going with the warm-up, all right? Now, for the warm-up, when we do an upper body workout, we focus more on the upper body, but we still warm up the legs. On a day we have legs, we focus more on the legs, but we still do upper body. Kettlebells are full body. So we're going to warm up the entire body, all right? So let's go ahead. Let's get started with some arm circles. Arm circles are great for people with shoulder injuries, right? What you want to focus on in your mind, even if you can't do it, is to your shoulder blades, right? The back of your shoulders and the lats. You want to bring them in, so you want to squeeze them, right? And if somebody puts a pencil on the back of on the upper back, middle upper back, and you want to squeeze it with your muscles. So you want to open wide, and then you want to retract, right? Really tight, and you want to hold that retraction. You want to hold it throughout the entire arm circles. I'm going to tell you, arms open, which is this. Fingers up means this. Fingers down means this, all right? Because we want to warm up the forearms and the wrist, especially with kettlebells. We want to warm up the wrist, right, and the forearms because we use them a lot. So you need a good, strong grip. So let's go open wide, retract those shoulder blades, hold the retraction, and let's start doing those arm circles. And breathe, right? Breathe through your chest. Nice and fluently, right? Don't forget to breathe. That's one of the most important parts of working out and having good endurance is to be able to breathe. Fingers up, fingers down. Fingers up, fingers down. Fingers up, fingers down. And let's go over and under, just like this. One arm touches the back of the shoulder. One arm goes under the armpit. And you just keep alternating which arm does what, okay? Just like this. All right. Okay, next, we're going to go ahead and switch the direction. So instead of going forward, right? So instead of going this way, you're going to stop. You're going to go the opposite direction, all right? If you're going backwards, you're going to go forward, all right? So same thing. When I say arms open, fingers up, fingers down, open wide, retract, right? Retract those shoulder blades and go in the opposite direction. Fingers open. Breathe. Fingers up. Fingers down. Fingers up. Fingers down. And woo! Back to that. Over. Crossing the arms. And shake it off. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Next. We're going to do arm crossover. So you're going to go arm across. You're going to pull. You can also go elbow. Just put it on your wrist and just feel stretch on the back right here. So we're going to go 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. Right? Because what we want to do is we want to get more mobility on our shoulders. All right? We're going to do 10 of them. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, and 10. Shake it off. All right. Now we're going to swing the arms back and up, and you're trying to reach as high as you can. Straight arm above your head. Shrug a little bit right at the top. And I want your arms to be in line as straight as possible. If you're here and you can't get any higher than this, it probably means that you have round shoulders. If you have round shoulders and you're having a hard time getting your bicep to your ear, maybe a little bit behind, right, without leaning back. You want to stay straight at all times. We're doing the arms. We are staying straight. We are not leaning back, all right? And if you have a hard time with that, you got to do more arm circles, all right? That's your homework. Do a lot of arm circles and a lot of these to get your shoulder blades moving, all right? Because they're probably asleep right now. So we're going to swing back and up, right? And you might start here. And as you start warming up, you might start getting higher and higher. So pay attention to that, right? But if you can get all the way up here, that's great. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going to do 15. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Shake it off, shake it off. Beautiful. Okay. Next, we're going to go ahead and we're going to open up the legs. You're going to put your forearms, right? So you're going to put your palm or the middle of the wrist on your thighs, right? The difference is the wrist, right? The middle of the hand provides more torque for the wrist. So it gets a better stretch, but for some people, it's too much. So if it's too much, do the palm, all right? And what you want to do is you want to pretend you're resting. So your arms are locked and you're holding yourself, you're holding your upper body with your arms, right? Then you're going to bend one side and then you're going to just open and put pressure on the palm, right? So put all your weight on that arm, but it's also you're going to open up the chest and put pressure on the chest to get a nice stretch right here. You're going to open up the chest and just raise your arm, right? Start small, right? And then as you get more warmed up, the arm is going to keep going higher and higher to the point that if you can make a straight line, straight up, not in front, not in back, not here, not here, straight up, that's ideal. That's what we want, all right? So right here, and we're going to count 2 seconds, right? 2 seconds, and we're going to keep switching. We're going to do 10. So within 10, you want to get as high as you can. 3, 2, 1. So just go up. 1, 2, just naturally. 1, 1, 2. That's 2. 1, 2. That's 3. 1, 2. That's 4. 1, 2. That's 5. See, now my arm is straight. This is great right here. 1, 2, 6. It means my hips are turning. My hips are opening up. 1, 2, 7. My trunk is warming up. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. One more. 1, 2, and 10. Woo! Shake it off. Shake it off. Okay, next, let's warm up the inner thighs. All right, you're gonna open up nice and wide. You're gonna drive your hips back, so you're gonna fall backwards, right, with your hips. My chest stays up and forward. My legs are straight, and as I bend my knee to stretch the inner thigh, my hips go back, right, not front. So, because if your hips go front, your knees bend. I want you to bring your hips back, stretch those inner thighs. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do 10 with a 2-second hold. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 2 more. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, and 10. Fantastic. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. All right. Here we go. Now we're going to go a march. I want you to raise that knee as high as you can. If you can't get past 90 degrees, means your hip flexor is very weak. That means you're gonna do this exercise a lot on your own, right? So remember, if your shoulders are messed up, more arm circles, both directions. If your knees, if you can't get that knee high, more hip flexors, right? With a band or with a weight, right? With a weighted like a weighted bag, and just bring it up, right? Those little, I forgot what they're called, right? I'm throwing a blank. But again, just move your arms so you're chopping. Whichever arm chops back, that's the leg that you lift, all right? So you're bringing the opposite knee and the opposite elbow, right? You're bringing them, you're closing the gap, all right? And you're gonna just march, just like this. Trying to get that knee as high as you can. We're gonna go 1, 1, 2, 2. We're gonna do 10 repetitions. Again, do not worry about if you can't get past 90, it means you have weakness. That just means you gotta do it more often and force that knee up without leaning back, without leaning forward, all right? Stay upright. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're doing 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. Next, we're going to go ahead. Same thing. We're going to keep chopping those arms. The only difference is now when the arm that kicks back, instead of going forward, we're going to kick back and bring the heel. We're going to swing it to the hand and just keep switching. 1, 1, 2, 2. We're doing 10. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. Beautiful job. Okay. Woo. Now we're going to go a little bit dynamic. So you can put your feet together or slightly shoulder width apart. We're doing jumping jacks, right? Every time you jump out, you're going to go up like this. All right? So it looks like this. If you can't go lateral, go forward. If you can't go all the way up, go halfway or forward, right? If you can't jump, sidestep, all right? Choose your poison, choose your combination. We got 20. I'm gonna go 10 lateral, 10 forward, just because I want full range of motion on my shoulders, all right? Ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And shake it off. Woo! Here we go. Here we go, guys. All right. Next, we're going to go ahead, bring the hands to the shoulders, and we're going to do big circles. Every time you go up with the elbows, whether you're going one direction or the other, I want you to shrug and then shrug down. Right? Big circles, shrug up, shrug down. As you do those circles, try to keep your hands on your shoulders. If you're here, you can't reach, or maybe you can reach with one and you can't with the other, it means your forearm is very tight. You have very poor mobility, right? I used to think that I couldn't do it because my bicep was too big. No, I just have really poor mobility, right? Now I can touch after I started working a lot on my mobility, all right? So here we go. Hands on the shoulders, shrug, right? We're gonna do big circles. 3, 2, 1. So just here, up and down. Go, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Shake it off, shake it off. Now we're gonna go in the reverse direction. So if you're going this way, now you're gonna go the other way. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And shake it off. Beautiful. All right. Let's try this, okay? We're going to do this one. for the wrist and for the shoulder. So I want you to put your hand on your butt and then press against your butt. So press against your butt as you lean back, all right? That's gonna give you a stretch right through here. You can bring the elbow in, right, to get a better stretch. We're gonna go 1, 1, 2, 2. We're gonna do 10 of these, and then we're gonna go both hands, right? And then we're gonna kind of like crunch, bring the hips forward, and get another stretch. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9. Stretch it. 9, 10, 10. Now we're gonna do quick pumps. Just here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Okay. That's good enough for the warm-up. That's good enough for the warm-up. Your shoulders should feel good, right? Your legs should feel a little bit warm. You should have your temperature going up, all right? Next thing we're gonna do, right now, so that's the pre-warm-up, right? That's the pre-warm-up. And I gave you ideas. If there's exercises that you can't do or you don't understand or you have the inability for some injury, whatever, right? Work on your weaknesses. If you have shoulder injuries, arm circles, right? Hand and shoulders circles, right? If you have hip flexors are weak, right? March, right? Jumping jacks, run in place, right? Quick sprints. All right. Choose what works for you. All right. And what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to explain. So when it comes to kettlebells, right? Typically, what we have is that we have a ladder. So this is the way that I like to do it now. We do a four exercise ladder. So the ladder means we start on exercise 1, we go to 2, we go to 3, we go to 4, we go back to 3, 2, 1. Right? Single ladder, you stop after you finish the 1. Double ladder, when you go back to 1, you go immediately back to 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right? That's a double ladder. Now, second round is a complex. All right? So the complex, we start from exercise 1, 2, 3, 4, and we go back to 1, 2, 3, 4. All right? So round 1, we do a double complex. Round 2, we do a triple complex. The idea behind the complex is we're trying to go as fast as we can without dropping the kettlebells, unless we absolutely have to because the exercise requires it. But the longer you can hold the kettlebells up or the dumbbell, whichever you're using, the better. If you can't hold on, it might mean that it's too heavy for you. You might have to go with something lighter. But the idea is the complex is fast and furious, right? It is brutal. So we're trying to go as fast as we can. So choose a weight that's good for you. Now, while I'm explaining the exercises, all right, stay warm. Jog in place, right? Move around, right? Just keep moving, right? While I'm explaining the exercises. As soon as I'm done explaining, we're getting right into it, all right? No, we're not wasting any time. We're going to take a sip and we're going to go, all right? So first, we're going to do the ladder. We're going to execute it, and then I'll explain the complex and we'll execute it, all right? So here we go. So grab your dumbbells, all right? If you have them, if you don't, grab a pair of dumbbells. Grab your kettlebells. If you don't have kettlebells, grab the dumbbells, all right? So first, we're starting with a single kettlebell. So actually, round 1, this one is a single kettlebell. We're not going to use 2 kettlebells. Everything is single kettlebells. So we're going to do a double-handed grip first. So that means we're going to grab the bell, right? We're going to grab the kettle. We're going to grab the handle with 2 hands, all right? And with kettlebells, you always start from the floor, back straight, you drag, and you swing, right? What a lot of people tend to do, right, is pick up the kettlebell and then start swinging, okay? You start your swing from the floor, all right? From the floor. You go through and you start your swing, All right? So we're going to do 15 kettlebell swings. All right? If you have a dumbbell, the dumbbell is different. You can't start from the floor. So you start from your thighs and you just start swinging. All right? Right up to there. All right? So that's with the kettlebells. We're going to do 15 swings and do not lift the weight. Let your legs do all the work. Your arms stay straight as long as possible. Once you explode, that's when your hands come up. All right? Try not to let the weight go forward. Keep it close to your body. Right? 15. Then we're going to do single kettlebell rows. Single kettlebell rows. Right? Single-handed. And what we're going to do is that we're going to do a bent over row. Back straight, hip hinge. Right? Knees slightly bent. Back straight. Right? Chest up. Right? You do not look down to keep your chest up. Keep your chin looking straight ahead. All right? Do not tuck your chin in. Keep your spine in neutral position. Right? And then you're going to go. You're going to row, switch hands. Row, switch hands. Switch hands. So you're switching hands after every row. Just hand it off. All right? With a dumbbell, it's the same thing. You're just rowing, all right? Give it to the other hand. Row, all right? And always maintain this position. Do not come up. Stay low. Stay low. Bring the elbow as high as you can. Retract that shoulder blade and squeeze it tight. All right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're doing 10. Immediately, we're going to go into a power clean. All right? So a power clean, right? You start from the floor. You do a little bit of a swing. And you catch it up top. There's no squat on the power clean. All right? It's much different. A clean, you squat. But a power clean, right, is from the top, right? Boom, right here, right? Switch, right? Switch, all right? Boom, all the way to the top. All right, so we're gonna do 10 power cleans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're doing 10, all right? And all right, so then to wrap it up, the last one is a single kettlebell. It's a single hand swings. And we're doing alternating. So that means that we're going to swing with one hand, right? And then we're going to switch at the top every single time. Switch. Switch. So you always switch at the peak where that kettlebell is at its zero weight, right? So it goes up, and right when it hits the peak, it's going to go back down. That's where you switch. That's where you switch, right? So with the dumbbells, right, it looks like this. Switch right at the peak, right? And for the power clean, with the dumbbells, right, you're gonna go, right? Switch hands, right? Switch hands, all right? For the power cleans with the dumbbells, with the kettlebell, right? So we're going here, right? And then what you're gonna do, right? Switch, right? Switch, don't put it down. Don't put it down, okay? Because I was putting it down when I explained it the first time. We're not putting it down, all right? So we're power cleaning, right? And then we're gonna drop it, go into a mini swing just for the switch, come back to the other side, all right? And now the single swings, we're doing 20, all right? So 15, 10, 10, 20, all right? And then we work our way back, all right? So again, first round. Now, unless you have a huge set of kettlebells, right? I only have 30s. So 30s for me is kind of like moderate light. So for me, my entire workout is moderate light, and I try to make it as intense as possible with what I got. All right, but if you don't have kettlebells, or you want to go light with a dumbbell first, and then go into the kettlebell because your kettlebell is heavy, then do that. All right, but again, first round you're trying to focus on technique. Second round, you're executing the program. All right. So let's go for it. All right, here we go. We are going to start with the 15 double-handed swings, all right? Remember, with kettlebells, do not be wide. Only enough room for the kettlebell to get through, all right? So with a single kettlebell, you should be almost shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, all right? Not too wide. Here we go. 15. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Beautiful. All right. Now we have the single kettlebell rows, all right? So remember, you row, switch, row, switch. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. All right. Straight into the power cleans. All right. So power cleans, remember, so we're going to swing, clean, mini swing and switch into the next clean. All right. Guys, if you're having a hard time, just do your best. Go at your pace. If you do less reps, you do less reps. Okay. Don't worry about it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So power clean, 1. Switch. Power clean, switch. That's 2. Power clean, switch. That's 3. Power clean, switch. That's 4. Power clean, switch. That's 5. Power clean, that's 6. Power clean, that's 7. Power clean, that's 8. Power clean, that's 9. One more. Power clean, that's 10. Beautiful, all right? Now we got the swings, alternating, right? Single-handed. 3, 2, remember, switch to the top. 1, let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful. All right. So that was the first half. We hit number 4. Now we go back to number 3, right? Which is the power clean, swing and switch. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So power clean, switch. That's 1. Power clean, switch. That's 2. Power clean, switch. That's 3. Power clean, that's 4. Power clean, that's 5. Power clean, that's 6. Power clean, that's 7. Power clean, that's 8. Power clean, that's 9. Power clean, that's 10. Woo! Beautiful. All right. Next, we have the rows, right? Alternating rows. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. So row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right. Last but not least, double-handed swings. We got 15. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Beautiful. All right. Catch your breath. That was the end of ladder number 1. All right. Grab something to drink. So while you're resting, right? While you're resting, we're going to go into ladder number 2. Ladder number 2. All right. So we start with double kettlebell swings. Same as a single-handed swing, except we're using 2 hands. All right. We're going to do 10, right? So it looks like this. Drive through. 1, 2, right? The other difference is we're a little bit wider because we got to make room for those kettlebells to get through, all right? With dumbbells, right, you start from the thighs. You start from the thighs and you swing, all right? We're going to do 10. All I'm asking for is 10, all right? Then we're going to do the power clean. So double hand power clean and press, all right? Now, how you press is up to you, right? You can do a push press, you can do a jerk, right? Or you can do a strict press. Strict press, you're gonna go lighter, right? And you're not using any momentum. With a push press, you can go heavier because you're actually using a little bit of momentum. You're using your legs. A strict press, right, is probably the heaviest that you can go because you're using all legs and you're just catching the weight in that overhead extended position, all right? We're going to do 5 of them, all right? So just so as an example, I'm going to be doing a push press, right? So the push press, right? Boom, I power clean, right? Press, right? Drop, power clean, press, all right? Now, that's the separated movement, right? The one that I'm going to do, right, is a power clean straight into the press because a power clean, you land in a semi-knees bent position, right? So you land here, right? And then from here, you press, right? So here, press, right? That's the more efficient way. That's the way that I would rather you do it. But if you can't, right, if you have to separate the movement, stop, and then press, that's perfectly fine. You might do less reps. You might take longer. You might have to hit the pause button. Again, you go at your pace, right? With dumbbells, right? It's here, right? Press, right? Or the more efficient way, press, all right? So, again, I'm going to do it. As soon as I land in the clean, I'm going to go straight to the press, all right? So we're going to do 5. Then we're going to go back to the swings, the double swings, double-handed. We're going to do 10. And the last one is power snatches. So we're going to, all right? So it's going to look like this. Here, right? Power snatch. All right? Straight to the top. All right? Both-handed. Double-handed with dumbbells. All right? Same thing. Just. All right? So the double-handed power snatch. to the top. If you can't do it, the power snatch, right? Do the clean and press. Stick to the clean and press, all right? Stick to the clean and press. And that is the complex. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The idea is not to drop the kettlebell or the dumbbells. Try to hold on to them for the entire duration of the 2 rounds, all right? So let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. So we're gonna do 2 rounds, right? If you gotta rest a little bit, then you gotta rest a little bit, right? If you're gonna do less reps, do less reps. Let's say, for example, I do 10, and then on the clean and press, right, I'm going fast, so I'm gonna do the efficient one, right? And I do 5, and you're on your 3rd one, or you're on your 2nd one. That's fine. Go to the number 3. Keep up with me, right? And maybe you're gonna get 1 or 2 less reps than I am because you're going a little bit the less efficient, less fast way, less advanced way. Perfectly fine. Do not worry about it. You'll get better as you go, all right? So let's go ahead and do the complex, all right? So here we go. So we're starting with 10 swings, right? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna clean it. 10. All right. So now we're gonna go straight into the clean and press. All right. So clean, press. 1. Clean, press. 2. Clean, press. 3. Clean, press. 4. Clean, press. 5. Back to the swings. Here we go. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna go straight into the snatch right after the swing and snatch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the swings. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And clean and press. Clean, press. 1. Clean, press. 2. Clean, press. 3. Clean, press. 4. Clean, press. 5. Back to the swings. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And back to the snatches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is the complex. 2 rounds, fast as you can go, all right? Now, just so you know, that wasn't as fast as we can go because I paused a little bit to tell you what's coming next. I paused a little bit, right? To give you guys a little bit of time. It wasn't as fast as we can do it, yet I'm extremely out of breath, right? It was about, I'm gonna say about 80, 90%, all right? Okay, here's the thing, right? Woo! Yes, Olguita, Kelly, Marisol, oh yeah, all right. So here's the thing, all right? Here's a tip, right? When we're doing the complex, right? When we're doing swings, right? We're doing the swings. 7, 8. We know 10 is coming. 9. As soon as we hit 10, 9, 10, boom, we go into the clean and press, right? Clean and press. Then we go right back to the swings, right? We get to 8, 9. When we get to 10, snatch, all right? There's no pause. There's no pause. So as soon as we do 9, that next one, you either go to the clean or you go to the snatch, all right? We're not pausing. We're not going to be like 10, rest, right? Okay. Now we're going to, no. Right into it, okay? Again, guys, you do your best. We're trying to do this nonstop, 0 breaks. We're trying to flow through the workout, all right? That's called flowing. Flowing means we never put the kettlebell down, all right? Never put it down. If it starts slipping for some reason, if it starts slipping, etc., right? Then you either need to get chalk or maybe your grip is not strong enough, right? Then you got to put it down. You got to put it down, all right? But ideally is never putting it down. That's the ideal goal, all right? That's the ideal goal. I'm going to get some chalk because it was slipping, right? So I'm going to put chalk on my wrist, right? And on the kettlebells to try to eliminate slippage, right? And try to get this done as fast and as efficient as possible, all right? Woo! All right, here we go, round 2. So next, right, we have double kettlebell, right? We have a double kettlebell. We have round 2, so we have a double ladder, and then 3 for the complex, all right? So double kettlebell, double ladder, and then triple complex, all right? So let's get going, all right, with the double ladder. Grab one more chug, all right, get one more. Here we go. Now remember, the ladders are a little bit easier, a little bit slower, all right? But we are going to try to move a little faster than the first time, okay? Because now your body understands what's going on. Now you're going to grab that more challenging weight, but you're going to go ahead and execute it, right, a little bit more efficiently. All right, we're going to move a little faster. Here we go. 15 swings. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Beautiful. All right. Single arm rows. Couple deep breaths. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's row it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. Power cleans. All right. Power cleans. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So clean, right? Swing, switch, and clean. Power clean. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. Straight into single arm swings. All right. 20. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Beautiful. All right. Back to the cleans, right? Power cleans. Right back to it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. Let's get those rows. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Double-handed swings. 15. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Back to 2. Back to 2. Catch your breath. All right, back to the rows. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Power cleans. Here we go. Power cleans. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. Single hand swings. All right. We got 20. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful. All right. Back to the cleans. Back to the cleans. Here we go. Power cleans. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right. Now back to the rows. 10 rows. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Last but not least, double-handed swings. 15, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that is the end of round 2, double ladder. All right, round 2, double ladder. All right, fantastic job, everybody. Okay, here we go. Next, we have, so we're going to catch our breath, right? We're going to try to recover as much as we can. So the complex is going to be 3 rounds, right? 3 rounds. We're going to try to go as fast as we can. If we don't put the kettlebell down, fantastic. I was on the first round. After the second round, my grip was giving out. I was getting a little sweaty. I don't know if the chalk is going to make a big difference. I might have to put it down in the third round, okay? I am going to try not to do that. I'm going to try to hold on to it all 3 rounds. That's my goal, right? Again, that's my goal. If I can't do it, I'm going to work towards it. So if you can't hold on to the kettlebell for 3 rounds, right, and do every single rep, right, that's your goal. That should be your, all right, I have to get to this goal, but it doesn't have to be today, tomorrow. It doesn't have to be a month. It could be 3, 4, it could be 6 months, right, before you're able to achieve that. Does not matter as long as you're moving forward, right? Little by little, step by step, you will get there, all right? So if you have chalk, put some chalk on, wipe yourself dry a little bit, right? Have a towel, keep yourself dry because the weight can slip from you, right? We don't want that. Try to hold on to the weight as long as you can and be honest with yourself. If you feel like you're about to let go, you're better off resting, all right? Be honest with yourself, all right? Don't try to, don't ego lift, all right? Don't ego lift. Go at your pace and however you're able to do it, all right? So here we go. So I'm gonna grab my chalk, put some chalk all over my wrist because I'm sweating everywhere. All right. Let this chalk absorb it. You guys can see all the chalk flying around. All right. Here we go. Everywhere. We're gonna time this. So we're gonna try to do this as fast as we can, right? Again, guys, remember, we're trying to be as efficient as possible, right? When I say 9 on the swings, when I say 9, that means the next one, we're going to go into the clean and press or the snatch, all right? So it's going to be 8, 9, clean and press. 8, 9, snatch, all right? Just so you guys understand, all right? Okay, so here we go. We're gonna start in 5 seconds. So as soon as I hit this, 5 seconds, we're going for it. 3, let's go. So 3, 2, double hand swing, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, clean and press. Press. 1. Clean, press. 2. Clean, press. 3. Clean, press. 4. Clean, press. 5. And swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Snatches. 9. Snatch. 1. Snatch. 2. Snatch. 3. Snatch. 4. Snatch. 5. Swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Clean and press. Clean, press. 1. Clean, press. 2. Clean, press. 3. Clean, press. 4. Clean, press. 5. Swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Snatches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Clean and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Snatch. 1. Snatch. 2. Snatch. 3. Snatch. 4. Snatch. 5. Woo! Catch your breath. And that was 3 rounds. That was, you guys can see, all right. 309. 309 with a 30-pound kettlebell. It was subtract 5 seconds for the start and 5 seconds to turn it off. Let's say 3 seconds, all right? So I'll give myself a 302, all right? So a 302 is the time to beat, all right? 302. Or, yeah, time to beat. If you can get 310, 315, 320, you're doing great. As long as you don't drop the kettlebell, all right? At any moment. But That was rough. I need a lot of liquids. I am very exhausted. All right, everybody. So, and that is a kettlebell. That's a kettlebell workout, all right? That's a kettlebell workout. Beautiful job, everybody. Thank you so much for coming, all right? Oh, yeah. I love those complexes because those are like your flight, right? Flight and fight. Just go fast as you can. Get the heart rate up, right? Push your limits, right? And just really, really, really fire you up, man. I'm gonna be my heart rate is gonna be up today the entire day because of those 3 minutes of work, right? 3 minutes of work, and my heart rate is gonna be shooting, burning calories the entire day. So, woo. Sí, Marisol, ya, eso fue rápido, 3 minutos. Boom, we're done with the workout today. So, beautiful job, man. Sí, Kelly. Marisol quiere más. Ella quiere un cuarto round y quinto. But yeah, guys, we're done. We're done, all right? You should be done, all right? I'm done. I am beat. I am destroyed. So, all right, guys, beautiful job. Thank you so much for coming. You guys are awesome, all right? I'll see you Friday for leg day, right? So Friday leg day, Saturday back and biceps. You finish this workout, congratulations. If you're a beginner, congratulations. If you struggled, congratulations. Congratulations just for showing up, all right? So it is time to shower, a bañarse, como dice Kelly. Time to shower, time to eat, time to rest, all right? So get after it, all right? Watch your nutrition. Make sure you have a game plan, all right? Don't just have a purpose, all right? That's the most important part of doing this gymming at home is to have a purpose. Create your purpose, and then you go from there, all right? So guys, beautiful job. I'll see you on the next one. Have a wonderful day. All right, thank you so much for support. Hit that like button, right? Hit that subscribe button. And guys, those of you who follow me on Instagram, when I share the video, reshare it on your page, right? Reshare it so we can get more followers, all right? So that would be fantastic if you guys can reshare the videos on Facebook too, right? So just go to my Facebook page, right? Fitness Goals for Beginners. Go to that page and share the videos, all right? The short clips of the entire workout. Share those, all right? And tag me on everything that you do, all right? Beautiful job, everybody. I'll see you on the next one. Have a wonderful day. Woo! Bye, Olguita. Bye, Kelly, Marisol, Ximena. Thank you, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Holy smokes.